How you doing? I'm back, MCOC. So, it's been almost 2 months since I played MCOC. Let's see how well I do against Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk. So I'm going to be using Diablo. Let's see how well I do. So I'm trying to activate Mr. Fantastic free fight ability. This fight didn't really help too much, but you know what, it does somewhat help, and that's anything helps the better. So as I mentioned, I've been playing for almost 2 months now, and see how if I can even solo this. I've soloed this with Horseman Cable, I believe Colossus as well. I don't remember who else. They're both 5 stars. So let's see, this is my first time. I don't think I've ever tried it with Diablo, so this is actually not only my first time playing in almost 2 months, but it's my first attempt trying it with Diablo. As you know, I'm not the best MCOC player in the world, that's clear. So let's see how well I'll do. As I mentioned before, that in my last video, that when I'm playing MCOC from now on, I'm just gonna be playing at the bus when I'm at the bus or at the bus stop. So in this case, I'm in the bus playing it, and definitely not my best gameplay for sure. But what is this? So the bus, it's kind of hard to play at the bus because the bus constantly moving all the time, people going in and out. There's quite a bit of a distraction when you're in the bus, so definitely not optimal for playing. But let's see how well I do, being the worst player in MCLC. So I do plan to I just gonna be spoiler alert, and you could probably tell by the title of the video that I didn't solo this, but considering that you know all the variables that was going on, I was able to not almost solo it, but I didn't do so bad, at least I think, considering I haven't played for almost 2 months. Keep in mind that Labryinth of Legends Red Hulk has class advantage over me. As you can see here, you can shrug off the poison debuff, but since it's passive with Kingpin synergy, I was able to inflict poison on him. So there you go. I should have been able to solo this or got really close, but something towards happens quite in the end where I wasn't able to solo it, which I'll talk about a little bit later. But for now, we just see how the gameplay works. As you can see, this was definitely not the most optimized gameplay. I don't have what do you call this, mystic dispersion at all, so I could probably pick a better synergy team than this, but we'll see. If I will change my synergy team, most likely, maybe not, I don't know yet. But even with this synergy team, he should be able to solo this fight. I just, you know, when you have the worst player in MCOC title, things that are easy or even like okay fights become super hard. It seems super hard. So yeah, as you can see, I didn't play very optimal at all. I fired the SB3 and he was able to got rid of it because I wasn't able to refresh it in time. So I think probably with better synergy, I can I will be able to keep the debuffs on him longer when it comes to like having like what's that, 15 plus poison or 16 plus poison on him. So I didn't activate any of my pre-fights. I think it might help, but I don't think it's necessary, but it will help, especially if you get hit a lot with Diablo. So you can probably tank SB3s with Diablo against Red Hope. If he inflicts, even if he inflicts Incinerate on you, it's only gonna might help you depending on the situation. If you have a free fight, this still will, because you know I mentioned it on another video where he can actually heal from Incinerate depending on how many what do you call those purple things you have. So if you have more than one purple things, he will heal from Incinerate, from one Incinerate. So it's pretty amazing ability that he has. So I do plan to solo this once I get back in the bus. I will try to attempt to solo it again. Maybe a different synergy team, definitely a much better gameplay than this for sure. Not to make excuses, but yeah, I was in the bus and it was not very easy, to say the least, trying to solo this at the bus and, while sitting on the bus. But I do plan to solo this, and I think I'm probably gonna go to Old Man Logan after this, and that should be a much easier solo, because considering that I don't have a class disadvantage, as well as he gains buffs. So if I have like Mystic's version, which I don't have right now, that shouldn't be that should not be a hard solo. And I'm not sure exactly how far I'm gonna go, but I do want to know. But I'll be doing every fight itemless, so no items, no boost, no revives or potions. So the question is, would I use Diablo in the entire fight when it comes to LOL? I don't know. I don't know yet. But I'd seen somebody with a 6-star rank 3. It was Awakened. I don't know if it was SIG 200. Probably not, but he had Diablo Awakened, 6-star rank 3. He was able to get all the way to Maestro boss, you know. So here you go. I got distracted, and I decided to like move to a different seat, and I wasn't even thinking about the game. So when I paused the game and then I moved to a different seat, and when I restart the game, I wasn't thinking about his power bar. So here I go. I got totally distracted. Forced him to look at that, 99%. And after this, it was game over. Got pretty unlucky. He got me with the stun. After this, not only that, he got incinerated on me, so got pretty unlucky there. So I do plan to solo many fights, even with the 5-star Diablo. But the question is, how many fights with just a 5-star itemless? Maybe with very, very skilled gameplay, I can solo all the way to Maestro. I'll clear all the the entire path. That's gotta be probably very, very skilled gameplay though. It will take many attempts, because I've seen a 6-star rank 3 do it. I don't even know if it was SIG 200, probably not. And that wasn't even like optimal gameplay. Not even like it was like an average gameplay. So I could probably do it with a 5-star all the way to Master Boss with very, very skilled gameplay. There you go. Thank you.